September 27th after the market closed, and we're looking at a chart of S&P 500. This was the morning here, Thursday. The market gapped up strong, gapped up a little bit, and went up, and just went sideways a little bit, and then it started climbing up here all day, and then finished the day a little bit lower on 1447. Overall, a very good performance of 1383. The GDP numbers were revised today from 1.7% growth in second quarter to 1.3%. All these revisions are taking place every month behind, 1 month behind. They give out a higher number and then they go back and revise those growth numbers. So the growth was meager compared to 1.7 and is less than 2% growth, which is really needed 2.5% for the economy to be going forward. So that was distemper. There was some good news from Spain as well. And China's regulation, the jobless number came in today, 369, I believe, a lot less. And the market was swinging high because the hands were on the deck, and the volume came back here. Yesterday, last 2 days have been very little volume here. And if let's look at the 9-month chart here on S&P 500. This was the distribution day. We had one distribution day, then another slide here, and then we rested on the 21-day moving average, and we bounced right off, clean off that one to 1447. And the McKellen oscillator, a very informative and good tool that we use, now has a hook here, which is indicating it's going up. The market is in a confirmed uptrend in an entry level. Let me change the studies and put it on stochastics. And the stochastic is also oversold, which is good for the market. Market is not overbought and in an oversold territory, so which is good that it will start curving back up here in a day. There's no hook here yet on the stochastics. Let's look at some other stuff here, which is NDX and the technology, which is, and let's see if it comes up here, also has the same pattern here with a big candle here. It went up 39 points. It's oversold conditions here on the stochastic, which is an entry level, is turning, but it hasn't turned yet. And we wait for a day or so. RUT, let's take a look at RUT, and the market was just also bounced right back from 835 to 843, 9 points. Oversold readings on RUT as well. So we're in good shape. All the stocks on our screens were green today. Things were moving very strongly. Some of the stocks were very importantly. This is a stock which you probably know is Apple, and we go into it here very quickly here. Apple had this is the trend line that I've drawn, that it needs to clear tomorrow, which I think it will be. It has, because after hours Apple was gapping, and 681, good volume, oversold conditions, entry level here. The trade initiation, usually most of the traders will start initiating your trades here. The stochastic, it still does not have a hook, but you will see a little bit tomorrow. And on Google, which is another stock that has a spectacular rise here, GOOG. Let's go see what happens here on Google. This is also sitting there and has never budged during the sell-off, and it has got 33.9 million volume, which was a little bit less, but nevertheless the stock is still bullish and may break higher, and don't know. I mean, really don't know. I think it is overextended here and hitting these Bollinger Bands, which makes it susceptible to a sell-off, but let's see what it does. And WFM, this is another stock that you can take a look at it here. And WFM also rebounded a little bit from the dip that it faced yesterday. And AMZN, Amazon, now we are covering all those stocks, and Amazon has also that break here yesterday, and it is also have a big nice candle here, and there's a hook in the bottom, which is the entry level, and most of the traders, day traders and all swing traders start piling up on this one as well, and we have a position on it. So that is where we going here. Let's look at another stock here, BIIB. This stock is Biogen, and it has a very good chart, but you see it has a little bit down here, and now it's getting oversold. Probably is going to go up higher from here after the turn. So that is all for today. The market direction remains solidly in the uptrend and good volume today. Hopefully we may have another update tomorrow.